Okay, we're back. Oops, I forgot to change. Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. I totally forgot to change the title. Totally forgot about this. Okay, we're back to the dawn. Okay, so back to the um back to um back to dawn, because that in the last with the main quest is that we found out that we need to find clues to where who was it, Iris. Okay, we need to find Iris, and Iris seems to be in hiding. Okay, and it seems that the that she's hiding in one of her clients one of her clients case. Okay, and that is Father Anderson. Okay, unexpectedly he was also working as a clergyman in the prison. Okay, so here we need to get close to Anderson, and it seems, okay, we need to find some clues of where the whereabout of where she's hiding. She's probably hiding in like some kind of house in the suburbs, but we need to find out where. Okay, and to do that we need to get inside the chapel. Okay, and in the chapel is that we can in the chapel is where Father Anson hide lots of things. Okay, so I did play a little bit behind the scenes. Okay, so I did a round of cooking, and then I basically like ate lunch, and then I collect all the stuff, and which is why my inventory is now full. Okay, and then I prayed, and we just have enough. Okay, we are at 51. We are at 51 with Father Anderson. Okay, 51 report with Father Anderson. So let's ask again about the inner hall. Father, about the inner hall. Oh my child, I've seen your piety and your thirst for knowledge of the church. Allow me to clear up any confusion you might have. The inner hall is an essential part of every church. It is the sanctuary where the embodiment of the Father of the Forest resides. It is not open to ordinary believers. It is a place for members of the clergyman to perform meditation, prayer, and ceremonies. Yeah, right. You're just using as a place to stash your stuff. I see. Father, ever since being incarcerated, I felt that faith is the only way to salvation. Bullshit. Since the inner hall is the sanctuary of the embodiment of the Father of the Forest, may I enter and pray? I want him to better hear my innermost thoughts. I should not stand in the way of your devotion. But, as I said before, only those who serve the church may enter the inner hall. Father, then could you give me an opportunity to serve the church? That way I would be eligible to enter the inner hall. I'm even willing to work for free. Work for free? I'm usually so busy tending to my flock in the nave that I neglected to take care of the inner hall. Since your faith is so strong, I'll make an exception and recruit you as a volunteer to assist in tending to the inner hall. It'll be an honor. I'm sure it will lead to my salvation. Come with me, child. Ooh, he's letting us in. This is the inner hall. What is this tree? It's a tree of blessing, the sanctuary of the embodiment of the Father of the Forest. I never thought that such a big tree could grow indoors. Listen, my child, your volunteer work relates to the tree. The ceremonial green in front of the tree needs to be tended to in order to please Father of the Forest. You have to trim the weeds. The job is small but important. I hope you don't take it lightly. Another minigame. I understood. I understood. It's a great responsibility. Great, very good, my child. Then I'll return to the nave. I do wish, like I say before, like whatever mini games that we unlock, we could play it in the we could play it in the menu. Okay, like let's say for example cooking and everything. Okay, we can play it to train ourselves. Okay, and then maybe like there's a score. Okay, we we get some score, and then that way that when we play the game for real, we don't need to feel so out of touch. Okay, it could be like you need to unlock it first. You need, like, in other words, like in game you need to be able to play it to unlock that mini game. But after unlocking, or like right off the bat, I want it to have the ability for us to, like, play. Like, think of it like an arcade kind of thing, May the father of the forest bless you. Okay. Got chapel volunteer permit. A permit issued by Anderson. With this, Rob the God won't stop you from entering the inner hall from chapel. Whew! In at last. This place feels much holier than the nave. I'll take a look around. I think exposing Anderson is a much better way to please the father of the forest than trimming weeds. Okay. What a gorgeous cabinet. Look inside through the wooden grill. Looks like there's something inside. A carved wooden spoon and a metal chalice. Seems like they are for some kind of ritual. Or maybe it's just the father of the forest coffee cup and spoon, hey? I better leave them for now. Leave. Well, this must be the weed that Anderson asked me to trim. But the reason says not to harm plants. Hey, are the weeds and flowers not considered as plants? Or is trimming just reformation rather than elimination? Like this prison does with its inmates. Give me a second. There's a lot to see on this desk. Slide on the wall. Ceremony should be kept neat and tidy, and the position of the tree altar must not be changed. The ceremonial implements should be clean, and the officiant should wash his hands. The ceremony should be kept solemn, and the number of steps should not be reduced or increased. Step 1. The officiant recites the scriptures until he reaches the land of new life. The officiant uses the spoon symbolizing the paddle to fill the chalice with dew. I think I'm gonna screenshot this. Okay, I think we might need to use this later on. Okay, the officiant uses spoon symbolizing the paddle to fill the chalice with dew and soil. The officiant holds the chalice, stands before the tree, calls out the embodiment of the father of the forest that resides within. The officiant hands the chalice to the receiver of the blessing. The receiver of the blessing drinks the holy water, sows the seeds of faith throughout his body, and the ceremony is completed. Note, this procedure has been established by the Central Diocesan Ceremonial Standards Subcommittee and must be strictly implemented by the clergy of all churches. The spoon and chalice mentioned in the ceremony. Are they the two items in the cabinet by the door? Open the book. Chapter 6, Section 1, New Life. The original island lay in ruins, dragged into the abyss by the black wave. He descended from the sky and propelled the boat of the world with an invisible paddle. After setting the 12 suns, everything finally came to rest in the land of new life. He picked the dew from the star-filled sky. He ground the jagged rocks into sands. He sowed the seeds of the trees on the desolate earth with an unalloyed chalice. He built the path for strangers and brought sanctuary to the faithful. He is revered as father of the forest, the reshaper of the land of new life, and the giver of blessing of the new world. This page tells the history of how the father of the forest reshaped the world. Believe it or not, I think almost everyone heard this legend. Trophy on the desk. Alderton Outstanding Priest Award. Was this award to Anderson? Well, there's only 2, right? Heh, how ironic. But it's spotlessly clean. What's this? You want to tell me there's an iron door in here of all places? Looks inside. Spiral staircase. Looks like there's a room in the tower. Examine the device. This looks like a palm reader. I guess it controls the lock on this door. Anderson may as well put up a sign, "My secret is hidden in here." He must think whatever is in the tower room is more important than the holy relics in the inner hall. It looks like Reed and I were right. He's keeping some secrets here from others. If only I could get through this door and up the second floor. Take a close look at the palm reader. The touchpad has been wiped clean. It looks like Anderson is the cautious type. I guess I'll just have to find a way to get his palm print from somewhere else. What's the best way to get the palm print without arousing his suspicion? I got it! The blessing ceremony! I remember one of the steps of the ceremony process sign hanging on the wall. The officiant holds the chalice, stands before the tree, and calls out to the embodiment of the father of the forest that resides within. The chalice has a smooth metal surface. Anyone who holds it is sure to leave a palm print. So if I can just convince Anderson to hold a blessing ceremony for me, at least I have his palm print. But the palm print on the chalice can't be directly applied to the scanner on the lock. Okay? I think I need to copy it to something. I remember something like that from the movies. But what materials would I need and how would I go about it? I guess only someone with specific criminal experience and knowledge of chemists or knowledge of chemistry would know. This would be the beaver, or we do have a chemist. Luckily, I'm in prison. I think there will be no shortage of experts in the field. Ooh, let's go and ask. Okay, we need to find them. It's not them. We need to find the beaver. Wait, is this him? I was about to copy a palm print. Palm lock. Just hearing those words give me a headache. My old boss had those things all over his house, on the safe, on the doors, everywhere. I thought about trying to get past them when I was in a real pinch one time, but I soon gave up. You know why? Because there was too much preparation involved, especially all the chemistry stuff. I couldn't wrap my head around it. But I heard Walter used to be a chemistry teacher, so maybe he knows. Walter, eh? Walter. Okay, let's find Walter. Who's Walter again? There he is. He's in the general building. Dang it. Oh, before that. Welcome. Wait, what's the quest? What's the quest? Ah, koala. Wait, where's koala? He's in the recreation ground. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Quit nagging, Robert. Let's make it next one wins. Remember, whoever loses has to buy the winner the latest issue of PlayPop. Next one wins. You just lost 3 in a row. That was just a warm up. Now's the real thing. That's what you said last time. But I didn't say officially. It's not official unless you say the word. Kevin, I'm not gonna play if you keep messing me around. Oh, you forfeit? The rule is you lose by default if you forfeit. Then help me out. Okay, let me see. What does he like? Kevin the koala. Give me a second. Kevin the koala. I'm looking at the one. Okay, Kevin, what do I have? Okay, how much? Oh, I just need to give him a little bit. I think I can just give him the mint. It's not as good as eucalyptus, but it'll do. Talk about PlayPop. Kevin, have you paid the Black Claw gang back yet? Shh, keep it down. If no one says anything, maybe they'll forget about it. Come on, they got it all written down. The only one who would forget is you. So what can I do? Life in here ain't cheap. How am I supposed to get the money back to pay them? But I heard you got money to buy PlayPop from Billy. Hey, not so loud. Someone might hear. It's just being in debt is so stressful. I just need to find a way to unwind. Relax. I want to give you a piece of advice. If you're going to buy a magazine, you're better off buying from Tony. What difference does it make? Neither one will give me a discount. The way I see it, since you pissed off the Black Claw gang, why not get in with the members of the Blackfoot gang? Who knows? If you get in trouble one day, maybe Tony will help you out for being an old customer. When you put it like that, it does make sense. Lend me a few bucks and I'll go and buy it right now. I'm just giving you some advice. You need to come up with the money on your own. Okay. We finished with that. Gang affairs. Well, at least we finished with that. I'm done with the quest. Did they take your advice? I guess so, but is there really such a good and bad when it comes to those magazines? If you ask me, the ones I like are good, the ones I don't like are necessarily bad. What are you into? Well, naturally I'm into... It's none of your business. Take your money and go. New quest, what do we have? Poopy pendant. Ask Ray the Ray Horse. Some animals see the world with their eyes, some hear the world with their ears, while others smell the world with their noses. Have you heard have you ever had an old memory awakened by a familiar smell? It happened to me recently. It's a little embarrassing to say, but Ray's cologne smelled like my ex-wife. Even though we're divorced, she still has a special place in my heart. Maybe my life in prison would be less torturous if I could smell her scent. Unfortunately, Ray refused to share his cologne with me. Maybe because he doesn't find me attractive. I'm hoping someone can ask Ray for a bottle of his cologne so that I can be reunited with my ex-wife. Before that, let me just check my relationship with Ray. He's at 32, so I don't think I can. I don't think I can take it. Find a way to get personal stereos. The other night, my dumbass cellmate was talking about something really important in his sleep, but just as he was about to get to the important bit, he farted himself and woke himself up. I tried staying awake for the next few nights, hoping he would say the rest, but without fail, I'll be fast asleep by morning. I'm just not good at staying up late. After all, I'm a nocturnal animal. So now I decided to try something different. I need someone to get me a recording device, like a personal stereo or with a microphone or something. I'm willing to pay good money for it. I can't afford to miss out on his valuable sleep talk. This is probably Hakuna. It's really shitty. I used to think that the worst thing in the world was a bad trip, but I changed my mind. Now I think there's nothing shiftier than plagiarism. But it really burns my ass. Wanna know who the scumbag plagiarist is? It's Wilbur. That crazy old goat overheard an awesome poem I made up in my dream. This is probably the shank guy, the hyena. I don't know how he did it, but I bet his weirdo hypnotist body Miguel had something to do with it. I can't let him get away with it. I need someone to teach him a lesson for me. Kick his ass or make him eat shit at lunch. I'll show him what happens when people steal my ideas. I think I'll go with this. Poopy pendant. I have to ask, do I really have to do this job exactly as instructed? I'll leave it up to you. Hey, good to see you. Let's go inside. We need to talk to Wilbur. Oh. Sorry, but hey, you're trying to fool me? This ain't right. I got 2 7s, an 8, and an ace. And the 8 minus 1 from the ace makes 7. The 3 7s are 24. Wait, 3 7s are 24, 21. Man, 3 7s are 21, 8 are 24. What? Do the math on your fingers if you don't believe me. 1 is 7, 2 is 14, 3 7s are... Damn it! Why are we even playing this stupid game? Funny if you ask me. Okay. Walter or was it Wilbur? Walter, right? Or was it Wilbur? Well, as a chemistry teacher, I do know a chemical reaction that can help copy a palm print. That's great. I know it wouldn't be a difficult for an expert like you, but I'm not sure if I want to reveal this information to you yet. Ah, come on! Because if your goal is to break into somewhere and get up to no good, they'll make me an accomplice. Sorry, I don't want any action to lead to any more mistakes. What do I need? Getting to trust your purpose. Sorry, I'm still thinking whether tell you a cop. Looks like he's still reluctant to tell me. Maybe I'll be able to persuade if I get to know him better. Dang. Then I need to give him like very good gifts. Special cologne. Ah. And everything else is so expensive. Jewel scarab. But at least, the alcohol lamp is good. Let me think. Other than that, let's find the beaver. Beaver. There you go. He's at the recreation yard. Okay. We need to find the beaver. Dang it. I'm running out of time. Nope. Where is he? Oh yeah, I remember. He's here. He's talking to Bob. Get up. Illegal modification, dangerous driving, underground racing, plus a violent attack on a police officer? So many charges and you only got 3 years? But you got a problem with that? Maybe the judge just thought I'm too good looking to be locked away for too long. By that logic, I've seen my fair share of good looking guys, but none as good looking as you. Anyway, keep your wits about you. I'm not the only one in this place with a knack of reading people. I don't get what you mean. You don't need to get it. Just stay alert. Okay. I also have to copy a palm print. Why would you think to ask me about that? Because if I remember correctly, you were a police detective before, right? Talking about suspects' palm print should be basic for you. Nice deduction skills. Maybe you make a good detective too. Yes, I do know how to make a copy of a palm print. So could you teach me? I could really use your expertise. Sorry, while I don't know whose palm print you're trying to steal, teaching you this would probably get me in trouble. I just want to keep my head down and get through my sentence. I don't want any surprises. Unless you can do me a favor. Maybe then I might be willing to take the risk. What do you want me to do? Listen up. I have inside info that they are going to finish building a new prison on the west bank of the Hadlow River in 6 months. It will be a semi-open prison that aims to reform inmates instead of punish them. All very nice. When it's finished, all the inmates here will be able to apply for a transfer, including you and me. Sounds like you want to secure a place. That's right. The guy in charge of approving transfer over there is an old acquaintance of mine, so I'm a shoo-in. Now, all I need is for my transfer application to be successfully submitted here. But if that new prison is as good as you say, there'll be no shortage of inmates submitting application here. So I'm saving up good conduct credits. I'm not sure, it's not a sure thing, but it has to improve my chances of being selected. Are you saying you want me to give you good conduct credits? Isn't that against the rule? Technically it is, but as a former detective, I tend to notice certain things. For example, you and Bruce seems pretty close. I'm sure you hold a certain amount of sway. Relax, I don't want to pry into detail, but maybe if you had a way to convince him to give me an extra 50 credits, I'll teach you how to copy palm prints. What do you say? It's a win-win? Okay, I have 84. So I think that this is the most smartest way to go with it. Okay. Search. Yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna go with Bernard. Okay. We still have some energy. There's actually 2 things I want to do. I want to make up with him. Reconcile. Full sincerity. There may be some misunderstanding between us. This money shows how sincere I am to reconcile. Ooh, ah! They give money? You swallow your pride and extend the olive branch, finally refusing a little of his hostility. Wait, what's the quest again? Punish the plagiarist. Enter. I shouldn't have actually paid him. Let me see. Oh yeah, I need to take basic programming. This is the fiction section. Biography. Skills. Quantum learning. I only need one more. Okay, I'll take quantum learning. Oh wait, what if I use it? Login. Welcome to the Iron Dose 3.0 computer system. Please enter an inmate number. Enter. Login successful. System message. You have 6 hours of usage time remaining this month. To obtain additional usage, please submit a request to the guard admin. Only 6 hours of base time per month? Heh. I guess that's one way to prevent the prisoners from becoming addicted. Prison homepage. It looks like some kind of introduction to prison. Walderton Prison is the city's only federal penitentiary. It is located at the northwest of New Aden, on the east bank of Hadlow River. During the new urban initiative in the 1950s, the main part of the current prison was built on the site of the Tear Lake Fortress. The prison current warden is Colonel Clark the Rooster, who has a relatively lenient approach to prisoner rehabilitation. In last year's National Park Awards, Walderton Good Conduct Credit Reward System won the Innovation of the Year award. Reading this will send me right to sleep. Contains scans of textbooks and lots of test papers. I want to raise my intelligence. Maybe I could try this. No, it's not it. Quantum learning. Well, that was a waste of time. Even I could come up with something better than this. Maybe I should forget my principle and give it a try. Make a quick buck. Enable. This is so good. So good. You can know the skill of the book before reading will no longer cost your stamina. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. We definitely need this. Okay. Put it back. View skill. Points +1 for negotiation action. Not bad. Point stealing. Critical. Stealing. When this skill is enabled, you will be able to craft track grabs, and you can use master pickpocket when fighting. Nice. But I'm not gonna fight. Craft Molotov cocktails. Not really interested in that. Okay, never mind. When segregation, you can meditate. If your opponent performs a weapon attack, office workout. Wait, where is the X factor? How do I learn coding? This is fiction. Where do I learn coding? Give me a second. Back to the dawn. Coding. Programming. Programming from scratch. Programming from scratch. Did somebody take programming from scratch? Take your time. Did somebody take programming from scratch? This is fiction. It's not fiction. Quantum learning. Book skills. Programming. Wait. Programming from scratch. Let me see. Programming from scratch. This is health. This is skills. But it's not here. Somebody took the book. He actually likes the alcohol lamp. We'll see how it goes later on, okay? Oh, maybe it's here. Lifestyle. Lifopedia. Soap, toothpaste, users +1. Ooh, this is nice. Yeah, I like this. Love and wine. You and booze will become friends. Nice. Man style. With this enable, you will be able to craft red bandanas and green bandanas and charisma +1 when wearing a banana. Not bad. TV guide. Mind restores by watching TV, extra 50%. You can know that skill before. Okay. Oh, here. Maybe is it. Programming from scratch. Points +4 when playing video games. You can know the skill. A book that teaches the basic of programming with 20 steps exercises. Okay, you can track. Let's read it. Only 3? The reason I need to learn programming from scratch is because I want to get from, you know, the giraffe. Ugh. Didn't sure have arrived at the main building by now. Better get in line. Oh, let's listen to them. Oh, Lincoln, let's put the visits on hold for a few months. Has something happened to me? Yeah, something did happen, but something real good. I was just about to tell you, my parole application gonna be approved soon. Because my behavior's been so good. Why else? But don't bother studying law no more. You won't be needing it. Take that scholarship and learn how to design buildings. Maybe I'll be able to live in one of them when I get out. Attention, what is it? Transfer credits to Bernard. Sir, I was wondering if I could possibly transfer my good conduct credits to someone else. Oh, that's mighty generous. You found yourself a cute little jailbird, huh? It's nothing like that. Heh, what you get up to behind closed doors is no business of mine. Anyway, getting back to your question, the answer is yes. Heh, what's wrong with you? You look surprised. I told you before, there's nothing I can't do in this place, even if it's against Warden's rules. Since it is against the Warden's rules, I'm guessing you have some conditions? Heh, you're a quick learner, Fish. Yeah, I need your help with a little thing. If you want me to give your credits to your associate, you take the job. What is it? Wait, what quest do I have with him? Join the Sharptooth gang yourself. What's a Sharptooth gang? This one. Yeah, I don't think I can. Can I abandon quest? Yeah, I'll think. Hey, this better be the last time. I think I finished reading this. Read it carefully, don't miss a single word. Deliver quest. It's about escaping marriage? Huh. Escape from marriage is still escape. That book must be removed. Seriously? A little thing. It's no big deal for me to add a few credits for your associate, so I won't ask too much in return. I'll give you a note. All you have to do is take it to their yard during recreation, find a bench opposite the chapel door, and slip the note between the wooden board and the iron frame of the bench. That's all there is to it. As for why I want you to do it, you don't need to worry your little head about that. Except quest. Be stealthy when hiding it. Don't let anyone see it. Okay. Before we don't have enough time, I think I need to go back to my cell. Organize item. Violation too high. I'm gonna have to craft. I need to make a... Okay, I do have laxative. Yeah, I need to bring this out in case. What else? Well, first thing first, we need to go and take our dinner. I don't need... Redeem apple. Here's your fruit bud. Like dinner. No need. Okay, we're good. Perry, you need to have patience when it comes to money. What does Perry like? Perry the platypus. He likes soap. He's the guy that likes the paper crane. Yeah, paper crane is great. To give it to him. Okay, never mind. As for Joseph, Joseph the kangaroo, I can give him the apple. He likes apple. Thanks, man. Exactly what I need to do. Bond. Hey, Joseph. Have you recruited any students yet? I don't need this from you. Just as I thought. Not even one, right? They're so expensive and you can't prove that they work. Whoever signed up for that? So what should I do then? Why did you teach me for free? When I finish, I'll be like an advertisement for you. Okay. I've been in prison boxing matches before. I have a little experience. I'm sure I'll pick it up with no problem. How about it? Want to work together? Seems like the only way. There's no time like the present, so let's start the first lesson. He teaches you some basic and gives example using stories from his days in the ring. So it wasn't all just hot air. He was really a big deal. Kangaroo with a strong, muscular physique. As soon as you meet, he tells you your fists are your only real friends theory of surviving prison. As it turns out, his goal was to sell his boxing lesson. As a one-time professional boxer, there's no doubt he knows his stuff, but the outrageous cost of his lesson makes you wonder if he really has any students. There may not be many who remember the name Joseph the Whirlwind anymore, but a decade ago, he was a legend in the ring. He once won the championship belt with 40 consecutive victories and broke the record for the biggest weight difference in a knockout victory. However, this legend was ended in his 41st fight. His lackluster performance stunned the spectators, and he was easily KO'd by an unknown second-rate fighter. The media claimed his bizarre defeat was evidence that his fights were faked, and with that, the Whirlwind reputation was in tatters. Joseph told you it was a conspiracy to set him up, that he felt weak and dizzy after he got in the ring. He suspected that someone had drugged his rig, but unfortunately no evidence could be found. After being labeled a fraud, Joseph could no longer compete at the top level, and the debt-ridden former champion was forced to compete in low-level fights. But how could he repay the huge loan he had taken out during his championship days on such meager earnings? Just as he was growing desperate, he was approached by an underground fight-fixing syndicate. They promised Joseph that as long as he cooperated in their fight-fixing, he would get a share of the money placed on each bout, which would be much higher than his fee. Bitter and angry, Joseph agreed to the proposal. Since the whole world already thinks I'm a fraud, what have I got to lose? Every fight went as planned. Man, I bet at first like he had his pride though. After that, he basically like, yeah, everybody thinks I'm a fraud, why not do it? His superior strength and skill mean that he could win or lose at will. As he participated in more and more bouts, he gradually attracted the attention of the mainstream media. Eventually, with the help of his manager, he was able to win his way back to the top tier. His first fight was to be against his nemesis, the fighter who used vile trickery to end his 40-fight winning streak. Joseph was extremely excited to hear this news, both for the chance to return to the top tier and for the chance to revenge on the scumbag. He had finally gotten himself back to peak condition after a month of intense training, and he was confident that he could knock the bastard out in the first round. But just as he was about psyching himself up to the bout, he received a phone call from the syndicate. They wanted Joseph to throw the fight, and promised him a lot more money than usual. Without a second thought, Joseph immediately turned them down. He could lose 100 or even 1,000 fights, but he had to win this one on the level, because all he had left was his dignity as a boxer. Infuriated, the syndicate threatened to turn over evidence of all Joseph's previous fixed fights to the police if he did not do as they said. If faced with a decision between taking a dive and making some money or ending up in a prison, they believed that Joseph would make the smart choice. The fight began, and his opponent glared at Joseph with contempt, as if he already knew the outcome. The bell rang for the first round. With a bump, a weave, and a mean right hook, Joseph knocked out his opponent in only 3 seconds. He had finally exacted his long-awaited revenge. The next day, evidence of his fixed fight was sent to the police just as threatened, and Joseph was sentenced to 5 years in prison, but he said he had no regrets. His exact words were, "What kind of boxer would I be if I was afraid to throw a punch for fear of getting knocked out?" Damn man, Joseph, I respect you now. Well, at first I thought he was just like some kind of like, like somebody who just like to pick fights, but he have his own pride. Let me ask you, are you really that short of money? Yeah, I run these lessons to make cash. My sentence ends next year. I plan to return to the ring when I get out, so I need money to hire the best agents and get the best coaches. I'm getting older. I don't have many more fighting years left in me. This may be the final round for a comeback. You gotta respect it, man. Maggie! Let's call Maggie. Insert 13819. Hello? Hi Maggie, it's me. Thomas, I've been waiting for you to call. I got your letter. I like all the metaphors and rhymes in it. It reminded me of all the good times we had when we were together. Repair your relationship. Small talk. Maggie, I want to talk to you for a little. Okay, I'm not busy right now. I can keep you company. What do you want to talk about? Just some funny stories. It tell Maggie some lighthearted stories about prison life, and she had a good laugh. That's pretty funny. I like that kind of dark humor. So, is there something you want to talk to me about? End the call. Maggie, I should go now. Okay, take care. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye, Maggie. I think tomorrow we can do the quest from Bruce. Any new info? What can I give Bob? Bob. Bob's like shoe. I think I have them, so let me go and grab them. He likes shoes. I think I have another one inside. Okay, we do have another shoe. Damn it, full. Organize. This one we hide. Take out the shoe. Take out the shoe. Glass shank. Put this in. Pull this out. Put this in. There we go. Let's go to cell block B. Give a gift. Here, I know you like the shoes. This might be of some use to me. Okay. Let's go to the second floor. Walter. Wanna play guess the card? 18. We can't bond with him yet. We need to like finish reading the book. 78. Okay, let's deliver the quest. Wait, what's the quest? Gang. Wait, can I join? Join the Black Claw Gang. After joining Black Claw Gang, your rapport with the inmates in the other gangs will increase or decrease by 20, and quests claimed by other gangs will be failed immediately. Are you sure you want to join? View gang quests. We'll go with this. Barbarossa. Is this Barbarossa? Barbarossa, right? Quest. Bond Max the Honey Badger. Okay, that is one. Richard the Barbarossa. Oh, just a little bit more. Okay, Richard the Barbarossa is at 95. Let me see. I just need a little bit. I can give him the mushroom. I can give him the mushroom. I can give him a mushroom. Where is it? Mushroom. There we go. Okay, give a gift. Mushroom. This one will be able to cure my headache. Bond. Hey, you got any scented soap? And why do you want that all of a sudden? Enough with the question. Do you have it or not? Yeah. I do have one, but can't just give it to you without knowing why. Fine, my daughter Sarah's coming to see me. I don't want to smell bad when she's here. You understand? I don't know why you had a dog. I didn't know you had a daughter. Why don't you tell me about her? Does she have tusks like you? Richard tells you all about himself and his daughter, and you also learn that female Barbarossas don't grow tusks. What a complex story. A Barbarossa? There are not many of his kind, and he is furious because you mistook him for a boar. He has a terrifying tusk at pierce his snout, a trait of which he is particularly proud. According to him, the tusk growth is extremely painful, but is a proof of manhood. Among his kind, cowards who are too afraid to grow tusks do not get any female attention. Richard used to own a small gun store, but the high rent and lack of customer meant that he was forced to do illegal modification work on the side. Perhaps due to the scarcity of the Barbarossa, Richard was late to find love. He and his wife had a daughter, and their little Sarah brought color to his once grey existence. Even though he now shouldered a heavier financial burden, the stress would instantly evaporate when he returned home to his little angel. But some unexpected news brought Richard's world crashing down. Sarah was diseased with a rare disease that could only be cured by a liver transplant. Oh yeah, he did say something like, he shot up the like this pharmaceutical company, and he was angry because like they took the liver that was meant for his daughter. However, despite being her parents, neither Richard nor his wife were compatible donors. They could only hope and pray that a donor could be found in time. Every day they waited for was torture, and Richard had spent all his savings to keep Sarah's condition from deteriorating. Man, you really respect the man now. Finally, after a year of waiting, they received the call that a donor had been found. A male Barbarossa had died in a car accident, but fortunately his liver was intact. Honey, we finally made it through. Richard sobbed as he hugged his tearful wife. However, the next day, Richard was approached by a man in a suit. He said he had come on behalf of Hobbs Biotech and told Richard that the donor liver had been examined and found to contain a rare antibody for hepatitis. I'm conflicted now reading this. Like, if you ask me, if I were them, if I were Hobbs if it were me, I would side with Hobbs Biotech just because of this, because, we might take away from Richard's daughter, but it is meant to be studied, Reading it feels very, very conflicting. Their company was researching related drugs, and if Richard would allow them to have that liver, the speed of drug development would be greatly accelerated, which would save countless lives. Of course, they will also cover all Sarah's future medical expenses until a new donor became available. No, I'm afraid I have to refuse. I can't watch Sarah suffer any longer, and there may not even be another donor. On hearing Richard's answer, the man turned around and left without saying another word. A few days later, Richard received a letter from the hospital. However, it was not to inform him on the date of the operation, rather that the donor liver was no longer available. The mayor had intervened, arguing that limited resources should serve more people. Their despair crushed Richard, so he decided to fight back. A tooth for a tooth. That night, he stormed into Hobbs Biotech with a modified weapon, kidnapped the researchers, and demanded that the stolen liver be returned to Sarah. In the end, Sarah's surgery was able to go ahead. After learning the fact that his daughter was safe, Richard released the hostages and it was surrendered to the police. It was all for Sarah. I'm just a selfish father. Does Sarah know you're in here because of her? No, she doesn't even need to know. Man, I respect Richard, man. I respect Richard. I don't want to make her feel guilty. She was innocent from the start. Ugh. Damn. Damn, that hurts. I haven't got anything else better to do. 71. Okay, what do I give Max? I want to see what can I craft though. And before that, we can give the quest. Deliver quest, War School. Now I can finally arm my man with brains as well as brawn. What can I craft? Weapon. Efficient screwdriver. Ooh, meta bar. Heavy duty pickaxe. Heavy duty pickaxe, eh? I definitely want this. Basic screwdriver, simple pickaxe. Okay. Let's go back to second floor. Need financial services? Interact with him. Wait. Eat bag. Never mind. Can I befriend him? Your reputation needs to be 6. 23. Kevin the koala. Oh, Tim. Give a gift. Where's the stone? There we go. Today's Friday. Gang affairs. What are the gang? What are the quests do I have? This is current. Let's go to current. Max the honey badger. We gotta get to Lee's one. One place a bet. Check the odds. The session is Rudolph versus Henry. The odds are 1.81. Rudolph is higher. Henry. Find the info. I would rather bet on Rudolph because he have high evasion stats. What's he doing? Steal. Ooh, 3%. Steal. How do I increase steal chances? Warden Clark pioneering new policy. There's so many spelling mistakes, it doesn't make sense. I can't help it, it's not my native language. They didn't teach writing back at the time. It took me so much just to write this much. Okay, I circled all the mistakes. Just fix them and take it to Bruce. Are you sure? You just said it was really bad. Yeah, but you could well be the only one here who could actually bother to write that ridiculous essay. So I'm sure the warden will love it. Actually, I also write it. Oh, he got tape. Bye. Wait. I want to get the nightcap. Oh, I just remembered. This is Ray. Where's Sam? I want to bond with Sam. Wilbur. Do you want to spike or do you want to beat him up? Let's go to The lobby. On top to Sam. On. Talking to himself. Hello, thank you for coming to see me. What are you mumbling about? I'm preparing for my big moment that's crucial to my lifelong happiness. Remember what I told you about Nicole? Yeah, your little lamb, right? Well, that's not important right now. Listen, her letter said her mom will come with her the next time she visits. That's it? Why so nervous about that? Huh? So you don't know her mom. She's not some kind of old lady. She was dead set against me marrying Nicole right up until last month. I was worried she's gonna show up here with some new demand. I don't know the first thing about negotiating. I'm afraid I'll mess up and make her unhappy. Negotiating? I'm no expert when it comes to that either. I'm not sure I can help you out with this. So I need to learn the art of negotiation. Dang it. Craft. There we go. Now, go to the lobby. Oh, I need to talk with Tony. Hypnosis can only be successful if the subject is willing to or defenseless. You mean my customers have to want to believe what I'm saying to get them to buy my crap? Yeah, then you can use words or gesture to induce a state of hypnosis. Oh, that doesn't sound too different from what I've been doing. But you don't know how fierce the competition is for entrepreneurs like me in this place. You put too much emphasis on the merchandise, so the subject smells danger. So I should forget about the merchandise? Yes. Push it to the back of your mind. Put it somewhere far, far away. So where should I put it? Simply give it to me. Okay, good idea. I have some great stuff on me right now. What the? What's going on? Why am I emptying out my pockets? Did you just hypnotize me? Okay. Tony. What is Tony like? Tony... I'm looking. Cigarettes. Soda. Maybe I buy from him and then sell it back to him. Cigarettes, 40 bucks. Beer, 40 bucks. Yeah, 40 bucks for that. Yeah. Do I want to? Might as well. Give a gift. Here, take it back. That's a hot commodity. Yo. Can I join you? No. Shower. Nope. Leave. Pigman. What does Pigman like? Pigman. Moldy bread. Mushroom. Stimulant. He also like glass shank. Might not give him that. Organize items. What's the glass shank? Oh, I have it already. Give a gift. There you go. Wait, that's trade. Moldy bad. Can I yoink from him? Nothing useful that one yoink. Nothing really. Pencil. Laxative is a good one to yoink. Let's yoink it. Shoot. I'll be taking that. Robert, Pro Gamer, Rudolph. What else do we have? The shoe, eh? Not worth it if you ask me. Steel. Laxative. Painkiller. Myopia glasses. I think I'll take it. Yeah. Wait, let me check when's the deadline for this. 4 days. 2 days. Spicy ramen. What do you have? Herring knife, 3%. Tea bag. Ugh, everything's 3%. 28%. 17%. Soap. I want the soap though. Roll. Ugh. What happened if I fail? Uh-oh. Hey, Mr. Wandering Hand, at least buy me dinner first. Damn, I slipped up. Ray, John, you're talking to me? What a pleasant surprise. Yesterday, those photos you saw with me. Oh, Dad. Wait, you're not here to silence me, are you? Stop. Just let me finish. Okay. You asked who are these cute little deer. What did you say, these? They are all pictures of her at different ages. Oh, so that's what you're curious about. If it was anyone other than me, they wouldn't have been able to tell the difference. But I'm a student of fashion design, which has allowed me to develop a keen eye for patterns. It also means I know how to look fabulous. Get to the point. Okay, the kids in the photos are cute, and they really do look alike. But starting from one photos, there are tiny differences in the spacing between the white spots. I don't know if you know, but the spots on the deer body don't change from childhood to adulthood. Got it. Thanks, Ray. Thanks. Shit. Shit. He's about to go to town on who's... Oh. Did I really just hear you say that? John knows something. That means like he's gonna go to town whosoever like try to trick them. You know what? I want to be friends with him. I'll buy from him. And then I sell it to him. You just want to be friends with him. Did my reputation go down? Not really. What do we have today? Please, Lucas. Hmm. Raphael. Do you need anything? Buy items. Box pinup. Hmm. This is not bad actually. I do want to buy the pinup. Let's see my ability. 662, charisma, piety. Hmm. Do I have any other phone numbers? Let me check. Back to the dawn. Phone numbers. Okay, we got Pizza, Lotto, Laundry Express, Shopping Channel, Wednesday and Saturday. Who's Barbara? Oh, Barbara's dead. Okay, not that. Maggie's house, Big Bang, phone lotto. Phone lotto. Okay, let me try. 51888. Welcome to the phone lotto. I'm your assistant Winnie. I heard from a friend that I can buy tickets online. Oh, you've been referred to by one of our customers. In that case, you get 20 betting points. As a special reward, lucky you. Let me take you through the phone lotto rules. How to play. Follow the 5-number format. Simply enter 5 numbers from 1 to 9 telephone and press. This will generate your lottery number. After the draw, compare the numbers with the winning numbers. The more matching numbers you have in the same position, the more you win. Match 1 will win 20, 2 will win you 50, 3 will win 200, 4 will win you 1000. If you match all 5, you win the 10,000. If that happens, you jump for joy. Ways to buy. First, you need to register an account, and then you can add funds by inserting coins into the payphone. Oh, how much does it cost to register? Rest assured, completely free to register. So how much does the ticket? Each ticket costs you 10, but as you are a basic customer, you can't buy more than 10 tickets per draw. If you are premium customers, simply bring the necessary document to our offline customer center and sign a waiver. Offline? I guess I have to stay a basic customer for now. Let me tell you about the latest promotion. If you buy 10 tickets for a single draw, you receive 20 betting points as a bonus. Our basic customer are also eligible. Draws and winning. Draws take place every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 9 PM sharp. After the draw, you can call me at any time to check your tickets. If you win a prize, I'll send you the remittance slip the next day. That's everything. You got the hang of everything faster than 90% of our other customers. We'll send you an extra 20 betting points as a bonus. Now let me guide you through the process. Let me guide you through the account registration process. Since you're a basic customer, you've been automatically assigned the nickname Lotto81024. This is also your default password. Okay. If you would like to change your nickname and password, please visit our offline customer center. I'll stick with this for now. Next, please tell me your name and address so that I can send your winnings. Thomas the Fox, number 1220, Balderton Prison. Oh, prison? Well, it's always the darkest before the dawn. Oh, there. Perhaps your luck is about to change. Now, for the final step, please insert the amount you would like to add to your account. Let's put 50 bucks. Congratulations on completing your account registration. Would you like to try buy a ticket? I feel that today's a lucky day. Buy a lottery ticket. Your account balance is 90. You can still purchase 10 tickets to draw. Okay. Oh, gosh. Thank you very much. You have purchased one ticket for the draw 2211. Your numbers are all ones. The draw will take place at 9 tomorrow night. Okay. I think every day I put one, you know? Wait, buy a lottery ticket? Okay, that much. Yeah, I think I'll stick with this. What can I do? My mind did drop a little bit. Go to second floor. Gang affairs. Gang store. Rabbit pinup. I accidentally bought. Actually don't. Okay, but I made a mistake. I don't want to buy the rabbit pinup. Actually, charisma. Charisma's the hardest. So I think I'll buy that. You know, among all, without a doubt, I'm leaning towards the I'm leaning towards the, you know, that gang the most. Steal. You know, I'm just gonna watch TV show. Head on to North Park and come along and have some fun. Episode 232, please Lucas, it's showtime. Darwin's parents go out to a concert one night. His big sister Kate is supposed to be looking after their little brother Lucas, but she abandons him and goes out with her boyfriend instead. As a result, the job of taking care of Lucas falls to Darwin. Just as Darwin is struggling with his little brother, Henry calls him to ask for help. Unable to abandon his friend, Darwin has to take Lucas with him and ride over to his house. That is when night goes from bad to worse. I didn't expect that the one who will help in the end would be little Lucas. Hilarious. That was an interesting episode. The writers really kept me guessing. Not thirsty right now. Okay, then like that we'll eat. Okay. Go to first floor. Need anything? Buy items. Box pin up. The duty captain report. To be honest, I kinda like you. From now on, I'll give you a 10% discount. Damn it. That's 20 bucks wasted. Like poster. There we go. Toilet time. You know what? I think I'm gonna steal the glasses. I'm gonna go and steal the glasses, okay? Because the next day I'm planning to go to, you know, read. Ugh. Woof. Nice. Myopia glasses. Nice. Points plus 6. Hit rate increase by plus 5 by on fighting. You know, just in case, I do feel like I should increase my, you know, my rapport with him. In case things fail. Need some help? I'm a doctor, not a locksmith. How would I know the answer to this question like that? Maybe you could ask Chris. He's one to go to for information on this place. I guess he might be able to answer your question. But be careful about asking him for help. He doesn't always sell information, but you owe him one way or another. And as you know, nothing has a higher price than a favor in here. Eddie. Phil, quick, who are you betting on to win this fight? Huh? You're asking me? Yeah, we want to know your prediction. But I'm no expert. It's all about feeling lucky at numbers. If you want a proper analysis, you're better off asking Joseph. Come on, don't hold back. We're asking you because we believe in your luck. Okay then, I'll bet on Rudolph. I think he's faster. And the number represented by his initial is... That's enough. All we need to know is that you bet on Rudolph. Huh? I just need to put my money on his opponent. It'll be a sure thing. Wait, you're betting on his opponent? Yeah. You've been watching for a week. We've been watching for weeks. You ain't won a single bet. Your luck's even worse than mine. Yeah, you're something of a guiding light. What is he like? Gloves? But only 12, you know. Ooh, screw. I don't have any more focus. Check the odds. Bet on Rudolph to win. Let's bet 50. Look after your betting slip. You can use it as a free ticket on the fight day. Okay. Wait, did I give him his one today? Okay. Frank. I think I'll give him the mask. I think that's all for now. Back to sell. Right. Wait. Right. It's about to break. It's about to break. We gotta buy a pencil. Or we gotta steal a pencil. You have a pencil? $45, man. I'll rather buy for somebody. I think Bernard has pencils. Walter maybe have. He doesn't have. Noodle? I don't think he have as well. Bernard definitely have them, but would he be willing to sell them? Well, I can yoink it. Don't have enough focus points, damn it. Next point, 3 minutes. Okay. I want to buy some tape. Shoelace is good as well. Back to sell first. We'll do one. One time we'll write, and then we'll go and buy. Well, we're going yoink. Who's Beth? You don't have paper? You don't have paper? We don't have paper? Who have paper? Do you sell paper? Oh, you do. Okay. My darling, do you like it when I write it to you? Pencil is broken. Okay, let's yoink. Damn it. I should have get it, but then like if I did that, then I won't have the myopia glasses. That's something I really want as well. Please. Come on. Work for me. Ah, sucks. Damn it. We only got 6. We need 10. Come on. 8. Damn it. do I think like if we smoke some cigarettes, we should be able to. Okay, if we smoke cigarettes, we should be able to recover our focus. But then like, not really a good idea. Mm. Uh, uh, you know what? I'm thinking of like focus up, getting this is not bad as well. Steal. Ah, come on! I need that. Yeah. Because if I fail, that's gonna screw up my like chance of him because like he's gonna tell us how to get the fingerprints. Uh the reason why I increase the focus cap is because like that way like we'll always have like a like an extra one. Because like for example like when we do our exercises, right? When we do our work, we don't really use the focus points. Whew! Nice, thank you. That's right. Right. Done. What? I can't go? At the very least, let me craft something. Glass shank. Why not make it? Wait, if I make it, I definitely gonna have like more violation on me. Unless I have enough space. Which is something that I'm lacking right now. I can put this in. I need to carry the liquor with me. I can put this all in. Painkiller. I do have some batteries with me. Organize. I think I should just make it. Rough. I need to learn negotiating. Well, craft. I already have one, right? Yep. Okay, that's good enough. What can I do? Look at the schedule. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Wait, what if I yoink? Ooh, he got metal pipe. He got metal pipe. We get metal pipe, and then we get a scissor. Bam. Man, this is really... Yeah, I really want this. Give me a second, let me take this out, put in, and then we hide this. There we go. Organize. I take this out, I put this in, I hide this here. There. I definitely need to have the chewing gum with me, but I don't think I need the iris with me. I'll take 1 spoon so that I can give it to the bear. Yeah. I think that's all for now. You can rest. Oh boy. What time is it? Okay, it's a 1.5 hour. Morning already. Get up. Charisma. Memory Palace. Juicy Gossip. Distract. Winning Edge. Use the toilet. Okay. There's not much to do. Attention! The head count starting, get in line. 47. I heard someone is trying to snitch on me to the warden. Let me just remind you that the warden only works during the day. I can be with you for 24 hours a day. I'm sure you understand. Now on to today's announcement. A few days ago, after lunch with a psychologist, the warden made a decision. Starting today, our prison will implement a prison buddy program to help rehabilitate inmates. Simply put, you can see me to exchange good conduct credits for a tank of goldfish. Can I eat the goldfish? I take the mermaid. Sounds stupid. Fish, I'm not that bored. I don't get the point of all this. All I know, whoever causes trouble with the fishbowl is in a world of hurt. Dismiss! I could keep goldfish in my cell tank. The tank could also be used for other things. Oh, he's checking out. Arrange a visit for me. I want to see you within the next 10 days. That's all I ask. You owe me, Jim. I don't think you want to owe me more. Ooh. There's a rumor going around that we're working with the guards. Surely you don't believe that shit. Of course not. The Bigfoot gang don't break the prison code. Prison gangs are gangs. Guards are guards. We stay the hell out from each other. Like the horns on my head. Right, I hear that. The rumor is true. Huh? What? I made some deals with Bruce. But Jumbo, he's the captain of the guards. How can we look those sharp-tooth and black claw assholes in the eye from now on? That's enough, Bill. The only reason I'm working with Bruce because he has something I really need. Eh? What's that? He knows where Glenn is. Glenn, ain't that the guy who ratted on you? Bill, prison has a code, gang has a code, and I have my code. My code is I will have my revenge. Gang affairs. Ooh, max 10. Ooh. Keep your distance, buddy. Need some help? I do need the scissors. I can't grab the scissors? Damn it. Oh, Raphael. Today is a good money to make some money. Let me see. What does he like? Raphael. He likes teabag. Pencil. Coffee. He likes the premium liquor. I can give it to him. Organize items. Grab it. Like this. Okay. I wonder what can I steal from Raphael. Ooh, 28%. The taste may be average, but it should be worth something. 15. What does he have? Belt. 3% just too low. Ooh. Ooh. I think I'll take it back. Reroll. Ugh, damn it. Okay, Raphael is somebody I really want to be friends with because like, he gave us more. Like, if we go with him, we get extra money. Grabbing some snacks. Kind of like an asshole. Like I gave him and like I'm stealing back from him. Wait. The game didn't save. Give a gift. Give it back. What do you want, fish? King Affairs? View Gang Quest? Give it. Learn to look around your prey and like a hunter. King Affairs? Deliver. Tell me, fish, what have you heard these last few days? You say what you heard. Good. Sounds like you had a successful hunt. Gang store. Hmm. Can join both of them. Uh. Let's befriend the badger. Relationship. Black Claw Gang, Badger. He's at the roof side. Wait, let me check what is he like. Uh... I can steal the hammer. I steal the hammer. And then I give it to him. Hammer 3%. Wrench 3%. Go. Reroll. It's still... So basically, the only way for me to get that is by getting a critical. Oh my god. Wait. Oh no! He didn't save my... Huh? Oh. I did yoink that. I guess it saved that. Okay. Howdy, how you doing? Let's go to B block first. Wait, did I... Did I hear that last... What do you want today, fish? Conquest? Give it. Deliver. A full stomach giving good mood. Yeah. Spoon. What, do you have anything interesting? Not really. Waffle is actually pretty good. What did I give him last time? Oh, I gave him mushroom. Don't waste my time. Gang affairs. When is it due? Due today! Oh my god. Then I really need to yoink something. Nope. I knew it would come. Go to cell block A. Holy. Deal. I want to get the one guard. Oh, Tony. I'm almost max with Tony. Tony likes chewing gum. And then I'll buy one from him. And we bond. How long have you been in this business? What do you mean, man? You know, selling stuff. Where do you get it all? Sorry, man, that's a trade secret. I can't just tell you. So if you're one of my VIP customers, maybe I could tell you a little more. It's not that hard. Just spend 300 with me. Good luck, man. Damn it. 300. Oh, I think we're good. So first thing first. Oh, I want to see what I can yoink. 8%. Deal. Calculator. Damn it! The thing is that I want to like waste some of my focus points. But the one that I want is like really expensive. So the last chance. Wait, I start back from here? And like this, I'll just go around. I'll just take the beer from him. Reroll. There we go. Okay. I think we're good for now. Give him a gift. Deliver the quest. Deliver quest. Okay, we good. Then give him a gift. Give him the spoon. I think we're good though. Cell block A. Maybe somebody want to talk to us. Let's see. Nope. If that's the case, let's go to first floor. And as usual, oh no, we need to go and deliver. There we go. Bring hot water. Good. Now, the first thing first, I'd rather go to the staff block. Okay. Staff block. Notepad. That's what he wants to drink. Would like some coffee? Macchiato. Macchiato? He wants macchiato. Macchiato. Calabino. Mochaccino. Please tell me both of them are latte. Please tell me both of them are lattes. Mochaccino. Mochaccino or latte? Okay. Read the notepad. Okay. Okay, I think like this. Just a moment. I'm just preparing. Okay, so we gotta make macchiato, calabino, and double mochaccino, and latte. Okay, so macchiato. This is easy. Calabino is easy, just like you flip it around. Mochaccino. Ooh, this is a bit hard. And then latte. I don't think I'll be able to do all five of them at once. It would be great if I can get all of them at once, though. Okay, let's see. Let me see. We gotta get macchiato. Okay. Let's make coffee. One, two, three. 1, 2, mix. Macchiato. 1, 2, water triple. Mix. Calabino mochaccino. 1, 2, 1, 2, mix. 2. Latte. Latte is 2. Ah, damn! That was close! That was so close! I just need like maybe a second more. That was so close! 1 second! Okay. Okay, probably they change. Macchiato. Okay, he wants macchiato. Calabino. Mochaccino. Is it the same? Latte. Double latte. Okay. So instead of that, we need double latte. Okay. Got it. Instead of mochaccino, okay, just 1 mochaccino. Okay, time to get to work. Make coffee. Macchiato 3, 2. Calabino 2, 3. Mochaccino. And double latte. Okay, I think this is much easier. Okay. Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, put 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Espresso. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oop. Okay, put it in. Okay, latte. 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Nice! There you go. Finally. Nice. We got all 5 of them. Okay. Nice. Boring. Okay. I'm done with that. The thing is, like, I don't like doing this, the mopping of the floor. Go to the kitchen. I practiced quite a bit behind the scenes with the kitchen. Hmm. Ooh. Okay, give me a second. This one. Okay. I need focus. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Good thing we have double fries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Ooh, I'm almost screwed it up. Ooh. That was scary. Damn it. Okay, this one I totally forgot. We need to make dough. Okay, we need double dough. Double dough. Double dough. We need an apple. We need an apple. We need this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Woo! The last one is cheese. This one is still the same. Apple and pie. Okay, this one. Grab one. Grab this. No, not pasta. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we make this. If I'm not wrong, okay. 1, 2. This one to put here. We need this. What about that one? The other one. We need cheese. Okay, cheese. Wait, before we do anything stupid. Give it to him first. Okay. We need cheese. Okay. And we need chop. Okay. Okay, we're done with that. I always forget the salad though. Oh, salad needs a lot of chopping. Oh well. We'll make it. 7, not bad. 106. Thomas has completed 3 jobs, so he remembers how to do work. Now he can do this on his own. The work is given Thomas only earn him a fixed wage. Okay. Leave the job to Thomas. 72. Yeah, You know what? I actually want to do more. I want to do it myself. Oh, we're actually quite hungry. We're actually quite hungry. So I think we'll just... Does he have anything good? Nope. Do I have the laxative with me? Yep. Ooh, nice. Yoinky. You taking that? There we go. Let's work again. Start. So we need 2 dough. Grab this. And then grab this first. There we go. Good thing we have the easy one. Okay. Top. Okay. Potato in. Potato in. And then... let me see. Pumpkin, rice, and puree. Okay, rice and puree. Ugh. In the meantime... Okay. Put this in. Rest we give it. Huh? Wrong? What did I do wrong? Wait, let me check. Pumpkin puree. Potato, right? Mashed potato? Wait, it is stew. Did I screw up? What did I screw up? Things are going so smooth just now. But without a doubt, this job pays the best. Okay, one is rice. Okay, rice. Need to chop this too. I need to take it. Okay. Okay. There we go. Cheese. Cooked rice. Okay, we need cooked rice and pumpkin puree. Pumpkin puree. Slice pumpkin, turn to pumpkin puree. Okay. Pumpkin puree. You also need this. Okay. Wait. You. Oh, okay, okay. This. Pumpkin puree. That one is grated cheese. Okay. We good. What do we have? Oh, I like this. Uh, Done. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, I'm slow. I'm slow now. Okay, we need pumpkin. Oh, I only made 5. Uh, let me see. Rice. I don't think we can make it in time, man. Uh, uh, only 5. 94. Damn it. Oh, we don't have enough energy. Huh. It really takes a lot of energy. Which gives me more reason for me wanting to be friends with, um, wanting to be friends with the bear, because he will give an extra 30, you know, cap. And restore stamina by 5 for every point of satiety recovered. This is also very good. But I think I can get it tomorrow. But for now, go to cell block B. No, cell block A. Always confused with B and A though. Let's talk to John. Can you leave me alone? Let's give him beer. Just so you know, you won't get anything from me. Yeah. Tony's store is open for business. We give him chewing gum. Then we buy back the chewing gum. Bond. How long have you been in this business? Okay. Bond. Need to spend 300 with him. Damn it. Uh, I thought I need to pay him. How much have I given him so far? Wilbur. Ray. I also need to rest. Why don't we go back to our cell? Use the toilet. There we go. Not thirsty. There's an application. Keep golfing around to reduce weak mind threshold by 10. Okay. Increase the number of phone calls you can make to 3 per day. 8207. Oh, I think I wasted a lot of time. I shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have done that. Rest. I really shouldn't have done. I should have done it at night. That's dumb of me. Go to the kitchen. Before that, I should check if my items. Okay, our items inventory are quite empty. Okay, let me work. Okay, then we need to do this. There we go. Oh, we need the potatoes. Okay. Oh, let's see. That one is like apple pie. Okay, also dough. Next is apples. Okay. I think I'll make the easy one. Mashed potato and cheese. Grated cheese. Okay, we got it. Okay, let me see. To make the steamed dumpling, we need dough. We need dough. Okay, we give all these three first because we don't have enough. We need to chop this too. Oh, and we need to... This one? Grab here. Okay. Okay. You got 7? Wrong one! Let's just... It's okay. Pumpkin! Mistaken that one. Okay, okay. Screwed up one. Chow time. Oh my god, I don't have any energy left. Wilbur. How do you poison? How do you use laxative to poison? Let me see. Back to the dawn. How to use laxative? How to feed poo to a goat? You need to... Ah, we need to sit with him. Okay, okay. Got it, got it. Order food. Ooh, charisma. I'll take charisma one. We sit next to him. Inmate Wilbur. Like his food. Do it! I don't have enough stamina. Damn it. Okay, forget it. First thing first. We eat. Then we gain our stamina. Inmate Wilbur. Like his food. Do it. Reroll. Oh, come on! But one more thing I would like to say is that the fact that we didn't share, the fact that we didn't like share food, the fact we didn't share food, that basically like reduces our stamina. Or the food. Oh, this is stamina 40. This is stamina 60. I think I'll take this. I need the stamina because we are not sharing. Like, seriously? Oh. You mix the laxity with a slut when he's not looking. Oh my stomach hurts. I gotta go to the bathroom. Laxative quickly takes effect and Wilbur reaches out of the cafeteria, clutching his abdomen. I say that's the job. That gets the job done. Get up. Search. Ooh. A sock. Hello, young man. Does he know? They have such high-tech locks nowadays. Uh, uh, uh. If you have the chance, perhaps you could take me to see it. I may be old, but I'm still very fascinated by newfangled things. I'm pretty sure he doesn't know. Search. Didn't find anything. Oh well. Let's talk to him. Richard, why don't we just get some guys together and we rob the backroom club? Huh? Did I hear you right? Those three pigs must be hoarding some serious cash. I couldn't believe it when Luda told me the casino's daily turnover. If Caesar had that money, his problem would be solved. Man, haven't you ever heard of the saying never piss off the chef? You ain't you worried about he put shit in our food? Although you probably struggle to tell the difference. We can just wear masks. Then when lunch is almost over, we burst in, grab the cash, and get the hell out of here. Max, even with a mask, that white hair on your head will give you away from mile off. Then I'll wear a hat. Come on, we're animals. There's so many things to give us away other than our faces. The only way to not be recognized would be to wrap yourself like a mummy. That will make it hard to rob someone. Although maybe you could scare them. Heh, that ain't a bad idea. I've been hearing a lot of rumors lately about the prison being haunted. Maybe some people will believe something as stupid as mummies coming back to life. Okay, let's just rest. Eddie. What's up, buddy? Search. Ooh, we got shoes. These are weeds, right? Perry the Platypus. I think Perry the Platypus is the one that like the paper crane. Ooh, a little bit more. Big mushroom. Tony, when do I get those power pills? It's been a week since I paid the deposit. Power pills? Alright, the power pills. Soon. Did you see Jumbo talking to his lieutenant in the lobby this morning? They were talking about distributing the power pills. I'll find a way to get a few when time comes. Okay, but hurry, I need them to defend myself when it comes to it. Don't worry, they'll make you invisible. Let's see if they want to talk. What's up, John? He doesn't want to talk. Search. Nothing. Yeah, the more I look at it, the more I feel like I should be friends with Eddie, though. See, Eddie. Let me see. I don't think I'll be able to make it, though. He likes mask. You can give him a cookie. That's the most fastest way. Great. He doesn't have cookie. Do you have cookie? He got waffle, but no cookie. Gift. Soapstone. Nothing. Gang affairs. Search. Ooh, nice. No more space. Ooh. Wait, who likes mushroom again? That's ground coffee, man. That's useful. That's useful. Deliver quest. Take the payment. I'm sure the client will be satisfied. View quests. Bedbug. Find a way to get prison letterhead paper with parole certificate printed on it. Listen good, I'm gladly pay a high price for a parole certificate, but I ain't no fool. I realized not even the father of the forest kid himself can get me the real thing. All I need is a fake one good enough to fool an outsider. As for why I want it, that's none of your business. But I need to have two things. One, prison letterhead paper with a parole certificate printed on it. Two, the warden signature. Forged, of course. When you're done, give it to the barbershop, you get your money. If you think you can pull it off, take the job. I'm in a hurry. I think this is probably John. Hmm. The thing is that I'm listening to the to the stereo, you know. I want to like use up all the power. Hmm. First thing first, we're gonna give this mushroom to Pigman, and then we go and pick that coffee. Wait, drink water. Pigman. Where's Pigman? Not enough. Still not enough. What is not enough? The chaos. It's not strong enough. But I have done everything you asked me of me, Lip Quiver. Perhaps the red is not bright enough, or perhaps the stroke of the center should be a further to the left. How far? An inch? A foot? When it comes to painting, you cannot simply say a bit further. If mushroom. Okay. Then we go out and we grab that coffee, okay? There we go. What's the quest again? Find a way to get personal stereo. This one I can. Okay, never mind. First thing first, I want to be friends with the giraffe. C++. Continue. There we go. Whoa, no way, I pass. Okay. At skill point. 2. C++. We can bond with him, but we don't want to do it now. Okay. Next thing. I do want to take the negotiation one, right? If I'm not mistaken. Stanley Arts of Negotiation. Let me double check. Back to the dawn. Sam Bond. Sam the donkey. He would definitely ask you to bond. Seduction. Seduction? Bond and the other requirement. Stanley Art of Negotiation. Okay, I was right. We need to read this to be good with Sam. Which is something that we really want. Okay, done. Finished at last. This book was more interesting than I expected. I really admire how the author made such a complicated topic so accessible to a average reader. I feel like now even I might be able to hold my own in a business negotiation. I also need this. That's 1 point with negotiation action. You can try to frame a nearby inmate when you are caught off by the guard because of assaulting. Turn the book. Bandanas are good and all, but I'd rather use this. Soap, toothpaste, alcohol, lamp uses +1. Power consumption of electricity -5. So instant noodles can also be used to repair a bathtub. That's amazing. Surely the stuff in this book is obscure. I can go back to the main building now. I should grab dinner early. Oh, Ray. Oh, really? How did you two meet? A salesman who came to your store to sell shampoo? Huh? Really? He sounds like a thoughtful, reliable man. Oh, Coco, I'm so happy for you. I really hope I can get out early. Maybe I'll even make it to the wedding. Make sure you throw your bouquet my way. First thing first, we need to go back to our cell. Organize items. We need to put things inside. Not enough slots. The cupboard is full. You know what? I think I'll buy items. Buy that. Hang it on your cupboard to add for more storage. Okay. Hang the bus storage basket. I'm gonna be using it for a lot more than just socks and underwear. There we go. Is it hidden? Not really. Wait. Organize. Okay, we need to go and grab our food. No need. Great. I need to buy stuff from him. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Do you know why? I totally forgot to do this quest. Oh crap! I forgot to do the quest. Shit, man, and we're running out of time. You know what? I think I'll redo it because like we only have like around 8 days or so. Okay, so we need to like really catch up. With this, it set us back to 3 days. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. What I'll do behind the scenes. Okay, what I'll do behind the scenes. I'll get our one to like define, you know, this part here to get the power print. Okay. So maybe for that, okay, I'll be friends with Wilbur from the very beginning, so that when the moment we reach this, like we can directly do it. Okay. Like besides that, I also see that I know who to be friends with. I know what to do. That way, when we get back next stream, I think the next stream will be on Thursday. Okay. So Thursday I'll stream, and we'll see how it goes. Okay. God damn! I totally forgot about that. I thought like, wait, this is like too easy, and then like, Oh, I forgot everything. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'll restart a new game. Okay. I'll restart a new game and we'll see how it goes, okay? So behind the scenes, I'll try to catch up with that. I really hate it. But now that I have experienced everything, right? If you ask me, among all, undercover journalist is the best. Like you can learn charisma +1 with extra 30% when raising rapport with others. That's not bad as well. But this negative effect is really really bad. Because you do want to like search every time. Attacking a challenge or a reroll success with less than will cost you focus. Okay, never mind. Okay, so without okay. So with that said, I will redo this again. Okay, I'll redo and see how much better we can go. Okay, so that's all for now. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Oh God, how did I forget?